another day, another DIY project. I'm going on an upcoming trip, and we know that I love me a little project. And when you see me and Miss Adora together, just know that we're coming up with something. So I really wanted to turn these pants into barrel jorts, but she wasn't sure if the material was stiff enough to withstand that. So we started going through my closet, seeing if there was another material that might be better, but we ended up sticking with those shorts. And you'll see the results of the shorts in my next video. But moving on to a pair of shoes. If you notice the brand on the shoes, you do. If you don't, you don't, because it's a hint as to where we are going. I don't think I mentioned all of this is for our upcoming trip, but anyway, I decided to take these shoes and kind of like personalize them and add a little cutesy touch. We are having dinner with a very well-known designer who has never been shy about his love of design, and especially in that love of design for unique shoes. So this is what I came up with. I think that they're so cutesy, and I can't wait for y'all to see the full look. And a part of the full look is actually going to be another braided tie piece. I know. Last time we did a bow tie, today we're going to be doing an actual tie, and yet again, I am winging it. I'm actually on the phone with my mom during this process just for like moral support, because I get my creativity from my mom, actually. So I started out by making that braid, like what's gonna wrap around my neck. Then I braided it like normal, dipped it so that it wouldn't be stiff anymore, added some perp rods to the ends so that the ends wouldn't be all scraggly. And then I cut the snaps out of a shirt yet again because I'm horrible at planning and did not go and get the appropriate materials. But anywho, from there, I just glued the snaps onto the back of the tie and then the other snap onto the back of the neck part, aka the little braid, and just hoped that it didn't come off, because if it came off, I was screwed. But since the base of the tie was looking good, I moved on to decorate. I got these little pearl pieces from the hair store and just separated them from that hair clip, and then I really just started playing around with stuff and seeing what looked good. This would have been 10,000 times easier if I could find my crochet needle, but I couldn't, so I just had to make it do what it do. I played around with these pearl pieces until I felt like they looked good and were giving me the thing that I wanted to give. And then from there, I just started adding stuff. Like literally just started looking at the tie, seeing what it needed, but then also being cognizant of the fact that this is going to be a full outfit. And I didn't want to overdo it, but I could not resist adding a little Pisces symbol because, you know, you always got to represent. And that's literally just an old necklace. And then I took other little hair charms that were supposed to be either for the shoes or for like hair, braids, whatever, and I just started adding stuff. I absolutely love the way that this tie came out and the way that all of my DIYs came out. This trip is inspiring me so much to get into my creative bag, and I cannot wait for y'all to see. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.